Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll see how we can calculate the exact time that our code is taking. So let me explain the scenario first. So I'm into my notepad now, okay? I think I don't need notepad, I can directly. So let's say if I start my code here, okay? Assume this is the first line of my code, okay? I'm doing some kind of activity, maybe with some batch, with some, report or maybe some external call, and it could be anything, okay? And at a particular line, so let's say this is end line, okay? Here my process will end. So if I want to calculate how much time this process took from the first line of my code to my end line of code, how I can do that? So okay, so for that we are going to use this Win API. Okay, let me show you practically using code. For that, what I will do, I'm going to declare integer type here. I can declare two variables named as start time and end time. Okay. Now I will use this Win API. Okay, and it have a function named as get ticket count. You can use this count as well. In that case, you need to define integer here, but I'll go with this one. Okay. So basically, what it will do, it will start recording the time. Okay. So here you can store this inside this your start time integer variable. Okay, now what you can do, now you can write your code. Let's say you are doing a batch job or you are doing some kind of code here. As I'm not doing anything, so I'm going to put my this into sleep state for 5 seconds. So 5 seconds, I need to put here milliseconds. So 5 seconds is 5,000, right, in milliseconds. Okay, then let's say I write my code here, and I'm troubleshooting a performance issue. I need to calculate the time. Okay, then because your actual time will start, let's say if you are opening a URL, at that time you may have network issue, you may have issue at your client. So all those issues, you cannot say that it is actually occurring due to the code. So when we are specifically targeting a code issue, so we can use this Win API at that time. So now I will use my second variable end time. Okay, and I can say here Win API, and I will say get ticket count 64. Now what it will do, I will get my start time here and I will get my end time here. Okay, then I can display my start and end time here. So I'm going to use the info statement here, and I will say strfmt. I can say a total time, something like this, and I can minus my start time with my end time, and it could be vice versa as well. Okay, and I'm going to save it and I will build my code. Alright guys, so my code is completed and you can see I'm getting this 5007 because practically I should have written end time here because let me copy this. So the overall time that this process took, I can say it has 0.0007 millisecond, right? Because for 5 seconds, for 5 seconds I put this into sleep state, right? So that's why the overall time, typically if you only have written here this variable or this variable, so it took near about 0.0007 milliseconds, right? So you can use this, would be very helpful when you want to calculate the exact time your code is taking. Accordingly you can troubleshoot. So thanks for watching this video.